In our first battle, Sun Ce attacked Cao Cao at his encampment and he nearly scraped out a victory over the Wei Lord. His duel with Zhuo was especially close. We've spent more time defending Luoyang trade port than any other location, and this is no different. Lady Beyond, the wife of Cao Cao, attacks and here she loses. Later, we see the forces of Kong Li engaged, and after nearly losing one of our warriors, there is another victory for the Lu dynasty. The war is growing more fierce. Dong Bao, to the west, concludes that season's campaign with a battle in a snowy forest, dominating more enemies. Now we turn our attention to more dire battles. The strategy is more involved than before. Before we head back into battle, I would like to use some manner or some measure of diplomacy in order to reach our goals. In order for me to get closer to the capital of the Wu Kingdom, I need to take one location that belongs to Cao Cao. Right now, Cao Cao does not want to fight me. That gives me a break. I can focus on other enemies because of that choice. So what I'll do for now, I will pay him and we'll take land.
A reasoned proposal.
Sure, I could beat him right away. I can gain more money later. I also called Gong Sunzan to come fight Kong Rong. That way, whenever Kong Rong inevitably comes by, we can destroy him. But if you look at it now, I've got a clear route to go reach Jian Yi. And I can come over here to Kong. Kong has got to go too. We're on a new turn right now. Okay, Surong, you have a new trait. Well, that's good. What now? Sun Jian and Lu Bu no longer get along. Ma Qing and Jia Shu are oath-sworn. What's over here? No one that I want to hire. I still have a lot of money. Everyone is okay. Jing Zhou will continue to move down and fight. Our goal is to go after Yunnan Iron Mine. We'll be there in one more turn. Let's go look at my other characters real quick. I'll continue to tax my people heavily for maybe one more turn, then we can go. And Sun Ce, come over here to Yangzhou. Sima Yi, we'll move you too. We'll let Gonglan Shu move over to Chen. Why don't you wait here for a turn though? I want you to be able to replenish. Oh good, you can reach. Oh, look at that. A valiant defeat, really? Meaning that you have a very large army. Kong Ba is your faction heir, who's over here. A general. Well, we have a battle to fight. Starve out.
Attack!
We're about to go attack that location. It's a very important location for me to take. But having that one little stretch of land, that really does help me out. I don't want to sell across the Yangtze on my own and too far from their capital. If I do so, let's say two armies are close together, then they engage me first and I can't get away. They will win because you cannot do anything other than delegate. Because you can only delegate, I may lose a battle that I wouldn't be able to fight out. That is why we've got to be careful. Okay, Sima Yi, it's time for you to come on down. Let's go. Gan Ning is nearby too. We've got to be mindful and watchful of that. Liu Bei will move down over here to Pingqing. I'm going to bring Lu Bu probably over to Langyi Lumberyard very soon. I do have another army nearby, that is true. It's an army that I want to change up though. It's not an army that I want to keep together. No, I do not. I'll change up a few of your items. Keep your... Yeah, you keep a few things here. I feel like there's some family members I want to fully equip, but I have no money right now. Yeah, there's a few family members I want to bring back out, like Dong Bao and maybe even Dong Liang. Actually, hold on. What if I come over here and I talk to Gong Sunzan?
The honor is mine.
A marriage, huh? You know what? I think I want my family member to leave. Dong Liang, you two can get married. To make it work, we need to pay them. I can do that. Let's do it right now.
Your terms are fair.
Now we are much closer. We also have a line that's going into another land. I like that a lot. I like how Gong Sunzan became one of my closest friends. We have been fighting for a long time, but we're just like those old buddies who can't, like, we meet up, we punch each other in the face and we laugh about it. We're like, ha ha ha, men. We do manly things here in these lands. The Gong Suns and the Lu family. They came to me. Let's fight a battle. Dong Li is coming to duel now. She's got a battle to fight. Since we're fighting Kong Li, let's talk about Kong Rong, or what he was part of. He was one of the 7 scholars of Jianan, a name coined by Cao Pi. Jianan refers to the rule of Emperor Qian of Han. And he was also a 20th generation descendant of Confucius. I mean, we're talking about hundreds of years back, man. It's incredible to track the lineage of one person like that. Of course, you would also have people during this time period who would try to claim a little bit more than they should have. Trying to say, hey, look, I've got the blood right to potentially become the emperor or whatever. That was a very common feature, but that's common for a lot of things, really. I have a guy's blood. Make me a glorious king. If you look over here at my formation, we can see now that I've got my shield walls moving up, my horsemen moving on the left flank. We've got my trebuchet back here, Lu Fan back here, and Raider Cav back here as well. Our campaign is not yet done, and Sun Ce is moving up. He was watching with his wife. Dong Li will hopefully win that duel against Kong Ba. We're destroying another family. That's really why it's very important to have multiple children in this game being born early on, because that means you'll be fighting a later generations. It would be cool if they had like some type of distinctive clothing or landmarking, or not landmarking, but like some type of like clothing marking that would denote where they come from or what family they're part of. I think that would be really, really cool.
How many have you killed?
Oh, hold on. We're about to end this duel. Gong Li looks really tough. That's a scary lady. She is here to kill. Oh my god. Oh my god, she just... Okay, she cut his throat. My god, Dong Li. I feel like she should be the empress. She's the child of Dong Zhuo, and Dong Zhuo is very scary. It just feels about right. I probably should have made her the heir. Lu Bu's great and all, but that lady is scary as hell. Had I known that she was going to become a legend, I would have done so. Here comes my trebuchet, exploding all over them. It's another day of awful, savage battles. I was really hoping the Blood DLC would be out by now. I know they were working on it and that it wasn't ready before. From what I understand, and I researched it online, seeing like what CA had to say, and then there were like people debating it and all that. But evidently, if you make it like free LC, or you know, for you to use, it could still change the rating of the game. So I don't think that's a way to kind of bypass the ESRB rating system. So they do charge for it. Now, how much they charge for it? Clearly, they're a business, and so they do charge for it. And you know, it's like the only game that I know of that does that, so it's very weird to me. And I wish it was like a buck. I think a buck would be very fair and decent. But that's just my own point of view. If you are going to charge for it, and I totally get it, like it's part of development costs, but if the original purpose was to bypass the rating, then I don't think the work put into it is much of an argument. That's just my view. Oh my god. That's really brutal. Every one of them killed. My bolts did it. They have a much larger army coming to fight us. I mean, you could just see the sheer scope of what's coming to fight me. They look like a horde coming up a hill to fight a well-regimented, trained army, which they are. The Sun family is here. We have the Dong family, the Sun family, we have... Who else do we have in our family? Not the Lius, right? Gong Sun family is partially involved. Or will be. Oh, here they come now. But yeah, that's just my own point of view. I will always be very honest about what I think about any type of like business practice or whatever is going on. I'm a free man, I get to voice my thoughts. And I will give that to all of you. I do like these banners in the back though, that's really cool looking. A little bit more logical to me to have it in the back where they're not messing up the formation. So we're moving in at a few areas. They're coming in at my shield walls. I'm a lot more regimented than they are. I always fight at night when I can, when I'm attacking, because it really does limit them. I have a nice circle formation. Fantastic formation, by the way. Love it so much. You can see where they are just trying to charge in. It's not going very well. They're doing their best right now. They said, hey, let's give it a go. Maybe we'll survive. And so they try. Archer Militia still very much getting thrashed here. Sun Tzu has already killed over 200. We're going to Si Pingying. I'm really excited that many of you are really engaged and enjoying Chinese culture and history. There's so much to it. I know, I remember seeing posts like, oh, this won't do well, people don't care. Man, it's an epic time period. I always tell people, always, if you enjoy a Game of Thrones, you're going to enjoy the Three Kingdoms time period. The same shit that was going on then was happening back in history too, at various time periods, but especially in this culture and this warring period. And unfortunately, there was some friendly fire that got a big chunk of my soldiers. We don't usually have a lot of friendly fire in this game, I've noticed. Not as much. It's much more limited, which is kind of nice. I had my horsemen just kind of chasing after anyone who is fleeing. That way, after this battle, we can make sure that they're done for, that they're just dead-zo. Gonzo. Gong Li took some damage. He did 87 kills. Sun Tzu is at over 300 kills. Still fighting out here. Is that more friendly fire? Man, I need to watch out for that in the future. I usually tell them to stop attacking when it's like super close or I haven't got to like really far targets. Goodbye. I wonder if anyone would be able to like potentially, well, I guess it would depend on what type of assets you would be able to bring in for a model. I think for the most part people just use variations to design custom characters, but I have no idea what might be possible. But if it's possible to like bring in your own assets or to make them, I wonder who might try to give some Dynasty Warrior clothing to some of the more iconic characters in here.
The men have no ammunition. Destroy them.
Oh, she's done. Yeah, that was a good cut.
No more fight.
No more fight. Let's see where my horsemen have moved in. My God, they're moving quickly. Hey man, when they charge in, they get at it. We only have a few more to kill. Then we just chase those who leave. Well, they're leaving. The battle is won. They lost it all. We lost over 500. They lost over 5,000. We'll take 13% replenishment.
To action.
I had the bolts, I had the formations, I had the power. My officers are much, much better. What now? Ah, a minor faction would like to die today. The finest armor, we've gained that. Very good. And a new weapon. Even better. G of the Imperial Guard. My God, that's really good. Plus 12 to resolve. 20 melee attack rate. 1.7k for base and armor piercing damage. Oh, I love it. And that armor is really good too. Plus 9 to expertise without any type of negativity to it. Any penalty. Kong Ba is dead. Si Pingying is dead. One battle completed, and it was a lot of fun. Okay. Gong Long Shu. Let's go.
Remain sharp.
It's only a garrison. Well, they can't hold out. They have no true commander who can duel me.
With integrity. Now let us
10 intimidation. We shall occupy that location too. Now we're much closer to the lands of Cao Cao. Oh, we are. We have minimized his power. The Kong clan has got to die. Only Liu Bei and the Gongsuns are out here. The Gongsuns really want these lands. That's unfortunate. Okay, Lu Bu, let's go.
Follow the heart.
We'll take Lu Bu. I should really divide up everyone when I think about it. They're not really getting along as well as they used to. Yuan Shang could come help me out. He hates being here though. He's rather angry, it looks like. Let's keep on looking. Hong Ming likes him. Who else do we have? Liu Ba is only rank 1. Liu Dai could come join me. He's rank 5. I suppose we could change it up by having someone else come out here. We could have Zheng Liao lead another army. That's true.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
I lack the resources right now. Yeah, no kidding. It's not cheap.
I call confidence.
Well, Liu Dai, why don't you come fight with good old Lu Bu? I'm sure he's very intimidated. I mean, anyone should be. The old guy, the old Lu Bu is pretty scary. You're 69, you're 9 years older than Lu Bu. Lu Bu's been around for a little while, you know. If we make some more money, we should be able to replace that last group. Yeah, I think I'll have Zheng Liao lead another army. They're not really getting along anymore, and we should really spread out our more powerful characters. Liu alone doesn't really need too many powerful characters. We could even use him to like raise up other characters too. All right, Jingcho, let's come over here to Yunnan Iron Mine. I bet the map here is quite awful to attack. Let's have a look. Oh, indeed. Okay, we're looking at Yu. He is rank 4 at the age of 21. My God, you're very talented. Okay. Well, we'll go fight this battle in a second. Hold on. Command surrender. They won't do it. Okay, that's fine. I need to lower my taxes a little bit. Not by too much, but hey. If I keep it up for too long, people will be way too angry. I can keep it there, though. Alright, 8.8k. It's not too bad. Let's go look at what armies I need to move still. Sima Yi, for sure. Sima Yi's going to come down and help me out with ZG. Oh, Zhuge Liang is still close by. Hello there. We beat him whenever he served Liu Bei. That would be very awkward to have Liu Bei fight him. I'm sure he would be like, oh really, now you're back. Alright, that's cool. We pushed that army back, thank you. We've got a big fight over here. Well, not anymore, it's no longer a big fight. They only have 203 remaining.
Order has been restored.
We lost only 12 in that. Good.
This belongs to us now.
Their entire faction is
I
destroyed.
bid you welcome, my lord.
One less enemy to worry about. Okay. Occupation, right? Faction destroyed. I've got a major army right here,
What do you wish, my
but I
lord?
think I want to recall them too.
Who calls?
Xin Yu's pretty talented. He did lose a duel.
My lord.
I forgive him
hope
for it,
all is well.
kind of. Okay, I'll get a lot more money on our following turn. Liu Bei still very close. We'll bring Liu Bei over here.
Fury.
Jingcho, you stay where you're at. Your army's still trying to replenish right now. And that's really all that I can do right now. Let's make sure, oh hold on, I've got a lot of assignments to deal out. Let's go by where we make the most money. That would be Taiyuan. We have 25% corruption here. Okay. Let's see who I want to use out here. You can get rid of corruption. I like that a lot. Go do that for me. We'll make a lot of money there. On Ding. Liu Ba isn't very talented at what he does, but we could always help him out. Liu Ru is much older, but he's also very good at what he does. Yuan Shang, why don't you help me make more money from industry? There's no corruption there, so go help out. Okay. Liu Ying, you can make a lot of money from peasantry, so we'll send you out. We have one more to put out. Dong Bao, I kind of wanted to help you out a little bit, make you a little bit better at what you do. I have Li Ru, so we'll let Liu Ba come out elsewhere. Chang'an, you make a lot of money from industry and peasantry. Pinguan, commerce, industry, peasantry. Alright, we'll send out Liu Ba. And done. Okay. What can you do for me? Larceny. Still a random item. Okay. Satsao doesn't have too much right now. He's got his faction heir. His wife is still alive. Guojia. Here's another family member. Gan Ning is really the biggest one that he has. That I would love to have join us. Xiahou Dun. Liu Kong. Gao Xing. Oh, right. That's my own character. There's Lu Ji. Jia Ji. Alright. Discredit character. Gan Ning. You're it. We'll commit. Very good. Let's do it again. I want Gan Ning to leave him. Commit again. It worked once more. So now Gan Ning is at 30 satisfaction. I hope we can get it lower. Oh, your rival is the faction leader? Oh no. That's gonna be bad. He's still way too happy, but we can maybe keep on pushing on that in the future as we get more cover points. But let's end our turn now. Duchy of Chu will probably declare war on me very soon. Kong is still doing their own thing. There's a lot of minor factions all over. We were in a very precarious position for a time. We're doing better now, but it was pretty touchy for a bit. Okay, White Stallion, thank you for that. Liu Fang is here, Zhangba, Jia, and Jiong Zhongdao. Who else do we have? Very well. Okay, let's go look at our new reform and see what we want. I would love to get rid of more corruption. Getting rid of more corruption makes me so very happy. We could use some more elites. G infantry. Gotta get you one day. That's public order. Administrative positions would go up by +1. Mandate of heaven. Going down that route would be pretty cool, for sure. Oh, you need so much for it too. Wow. What's over here? That's another horseman. Jade dragons. Over here would be pearl dragons. They deal a nice amount of damage. Blocks melee attacks. Oh, they have missile defense? Really? Interesting. Very interesting. Now, what's over here now? Spear warriors from medium spear infantry. So there's a few things out there in the world. Okay. I think for now, though, we'll keep on going down this route to get rid of more corruption. Ooh. +25 campaign movement range. Starting in friendly sea regions. Green dragon supply ships. Very cool. Redeployment cost goes down by 20%. I like that a lot. We'll grab that instead, actually. Go down this route, maybe. Hold on. What buildings do we get? Oh, yeah. Okay. Because I do want to redeploy, and that's getting rather expensive whenever I try to do it. So let's see. Let's have a look and decide on what we want to do with what we have. We know that Lu Bu needs another commander in our army, but who's it going to be? You two no longer get along with him. Dong Bao wouldn't be too bad. Xin Yu, Panjang. We've got a few options, I suppose. Okay, you're rank 3. Not bad. Let's go up, though. We'll get a family member in. Dong Bao, you don't like who? You don't like Lu Bu. That's funny. Well, you can get over it, pal. We don't really need more horsemen, so what I need is another champion. We don't really have a lot of champions. Yeah, surprisingly, we just do not have a lot of champions. We do have Hong Ming, but he's out there in the world. He's only 40. I should recall him, I suppose. Well, Shurong, you've got to come back. We need you way too much, alright? Zhong Liao will go lead another force. You don't like either of them. We get along here. Yeah. We definitely get along here. Alright, +2 to resolve. You already have that. +8 to instinct. I've already made you incredibly powerful. You're the chief inspector. It doesn't really matter too much because, I mean, they do at least, you know, they get on 50% more melee damage. One-eyed. I love that. Kind of one-eyed. Still has this, oh yeah, +4 to cunning. Oh, right. It's more character experience. That's really funny. More trade influence. We still have that going on. -5% to corruption sounds good, but we'll keep what we have for now. Alright. So he'll be ready in like 1 or 2 turns to go out to fight. I still have 2 armies over here. Armies I don't really want, though. You're 27 in rank 4, so that makes you pretty good.
What do you wish, my lord? How can I
You
serve,
two are not that great. You're rank 5, you're 41.
My lord, I answer your request.
You, I don't think we need you, huh? Not really. So let's, yeah, keep your weapon. I mean, that's fine. But we're gonna change you out. We're gonna swap you out with Zhong Liao. I should really bring in Li Ru to come help out too. That would be a much better army. But now we have a much more powerful leader here, and as we do have that, he'll lead the army. So now Zhong Liao has his own army under his own command. And we're gonna need horsemen, a lot of horsemen, so let's go change that out. To get sword guards. They're much better. No militia, just sword guards. Okay. That'll work out for him. So now we got him here. We have Liu Bei, who will be going after Ping Ching Temple. Low casualties. We have too many soldiers for them.
We must be humble in victory.
That we do. Okay, we'll occupy. Now we have the Grand Temple of Confucius giving 10 to satisfaction, +5 to prestige. So Zhong Liao will rebuild. We're gonna move out all these armies through these lands of Kong. And who's over here? We got another enemy army. Zhuge Liang is close by too. We gotta watch out for him.
It is time to reflect on events.
Okay. Sun Ce will move down. We'll bring down Sun Ce. I don't really want to move through those lands. Come on. Can you not do that? It's like we have to move through Yangzhou, small regional city. Let's just move through as quickly as we can. Oversworn Maching and Liu Bei. Jiashu and Liu Bei are getting along. Okay. We have some new generals appointed. I still want to move one to the west. Alright, you can wait there. Jingzhou, he'll be coming after that Yunnan iron mine. We still need a new leader over there. I don't know who I'm going to bring out yet. I haven't really decided. Well, I'll deploy them later. Yeah, we'll deploy them later. I can have up to 17 armies. That's freaking insane, man. Is there anyone truly unhappy? I highly doubt it. We have so much happiness here. It's nearly kind of creepy. Alright, so we have how much corruption? 33%. If I upgrade that now, we'll have a further minus 5%. We'll take that. I mean, it's great for adjacent locations. So, we've got a very happy faction. We can see what's happening out here in the world. I could send out a few more spies if I wanted to. Like Shin Yu, but I think I'll get Shin Yu and Murong, or even Liu Dai to go out to fight later. Oh, right. Did I bring Liu Dai over into this? Yeah, I did. Yeah. The generous attendant. He's very good, man. Public appeasement +1/2 resilience. He's not bad. Competitive, direct, perceptive, vengeful. Oh my god. He's got a lot of instinct for a strategist, man. Love that. Okay. That's more authority for you. We need to go find a commander who needs that horse before we end our turn. Is it you? You've got an instinct horse. I'm going to give you one. Yeah, he's a white stallion. Take that instead. You got good armor. You got noble's leather. Got a lot of stuff to help you out. Okay, she's very good too. I could always change her out too. We don't need 2 sentinels. I don't believe. I mean, having that extra infantry is not too bad. I would rather have another champion, but Hong Ming again is out there. I think I need to call him back and bring him into the fold to come help out. Oh, Chi Ya is rank 4. That's pretty good. He's only 37. He's a tactician. All right, let's end our turn. Well, actually, instead of ending our turn, we got a battle to fight. So let's go fight over here at Yunnan Iron Mine. We spend quite some time using our artillery and our bows too. You know how that usually goes. You just kind of stand back and you wait. But it's very essential. I mean, why else attack a location with a bunch of ranged units if you can't do that? So we've already killed a lot of them. We've burned down their towers to make sure that our units aren't being shot up. And now we just need to fight what's left of them. Come on back, Jingzhou. Jingzhou can come help out. We'll send in some infantry very, very soon. But we're gonna take this location without losing too many of our own units, I hope. That's really the goal. One group can do a lot of damage though. Imagine if I send in a bunch of units who have no shields and they're shot up by one crossbow unit. They could easily get over 200 kills. They could total entire groups if I'm not careful. And sometimes, you know, things happen. But I also like to limit the damage done to most of my army. So if I have like 1 or 2 groups who are heavily damaged, well, they can recuperate, but I'll have a full army otherwise. Jingzhou has 17 kills, Zhangba 5 kills, back here is Dongxi. Dongxi is becoming quite the thinker. It's crazy how the Dong family is still alive. Would it really work out like that after what Dong Zhuo did? His family would have to pay for them. We still have some areas left, meaning that we can just continue to kill them, volley after volley. What would you do in this situation? Would you just charge in just to show off a little bit? Nah, you would lose too much. Eventually, after fighting so many battles, you just have to play it in a more tactical way. You've got to be mindful about what you're doing and how you want to do it.
I must prevail.
A duel. Oh, he's coming to fight Jingzhou. Madman, I see. That's an interesting choice to make. Jingzhou is like one of those iconic characters. If you could like create your own custom lord, that would be really cool. I think that would be very, very cool. What if maybe you fought under another faction and you could one day gain more loyalty from other people who you fought with, branch off and leave? It could be in a very amiable way, it could be in a very violent way, but you serve and you control only one army or one retinue. I think that would have some tedium involved somewhere, but I feel like the idea though would be pretty interesting. But making your own custom lord, at the very least, I think is a little bit more feasible, and maybe you just like begin in one little area on the map that's blank-ish. And I think that would be cool. Oh man, imagine that. creating
Our
your
men
own
have no
dynasty.
ammunition. They cannot
I would love that a
fire.
lot. And already, he
The enemy
won.
general is fallen. They were no match.
Jing Chul's a very tough guy. He's a champion, man. Well, not the class champion. That's Zhang Ba. You get what I mean, though. Zhang Ba's out here fighting too. I'll be sending in some G militia to help out. Here they come. Militia or not, I mean, as long as they can get the job done right, that's how I view it. I do like how you can just kind of intermingle all the different types of units and you don't have to really worry as much about, you know, maximizing and using only elites. In fact, it might not be feasible to do so due to financial reasons because you can't have just like 2 stacks. And like Warhammer, for sure, you can have like 2 or 3 stacks at most if you want to and still win the game. And here, you've got to eventually expand. You don't really have a choice but to expand because you've got so much land to cover. Also turns in quickly, so it's not a huge pain to deal with that. Oh man, dealing with as many armies as you do in here in Warhammer would be a nightmare. The turns take way too long in Warhammer, and it's going to be hard for me to go back and deal with that. It's why I don't show any of the end turn times in Warhammer anymore, because they just take too long. I mean, each one takes about almost a minute on a SSD that I have, and I don't have like the best PC in the world, but it's pretty good to play it at a pretty high setting, but there's only so far that you can go with it. Oh, we're being hit by archers. Yeah, look at that. We're losing a lot because of one group of archers. That's what I was talking about. Right over here, 79 kills, and they have a lot of volleys left, meaning that as they continue to fire, we're gonna lose a lot more G militia. We're already dropping big time. They're just losing a lot of men. And it's not due to the melee forces that they have, but due to ranged enemy units. That's really what's doing it right now. And it's doing so very much. Oh, they're covered in grime. I wonder what dictates whenever they're covered in grime like that, like what causes it. Is it raining? No, it's a clear day. It's not raining. Wait, it's rained on a clear day for me before, but it's not that right now. Man, that attack is really getting them. It's a very effective. God, if only I'd seen it earlier. They're at over 160 kills. They might even get like over 200 at the rate they're going.
Attack!
Though attacking would have been difficult anyway, just due to the fact that they have towers everywhere else. Our trebuchet isn't that high of a rank yet, so they're not that accurate. So trying to break down towers can be challenging. Jing Chul has 85 kills. He's still fighting.
Show no mercy. The enemy warriors are
No, I have fought through without using ranged units before. That was when I used an army with Dion Wei, I believe, and my God, the losses were up there. I mean, we did it, but it was definitely up there. Not having your tools can be a huge challenge. We're pushing in more units, fresh units too. They're gonna be able to help out. Zhang Ba finally made it back there. He's over 100 kills. He took a lot of damage, so I wanted him to have an easier target. Yeah, they killed 190. 190 of my men dead. One unit killed 190. That's what I'm talking about, though. If I make the game look easy, it's because I think about how to counter everything. Because I have a few people talk about that. You get people who like actually play the game on like very hard or legendary, and I always play on very hard. I've played legendary in Rome too, but what I don't like about it is the camera restriction. If it wasn't for that, I would play on legendary, but I like to zoom in all over the map, so not letting me do so, not my favorite thing. Not sure if that's like a thing in here, but I could definitely play on legendary if people wanted me to. I wouldn't be able to go back if there was like any video error. Like I've had to go back and redo a part if like there's a desync. Then that entire video clip is just donezo. But anyway, guys, we're done here. We won the battle. We managed to capture Zhuo. He's only 21. He's been scarred. He's friendly, dutiful, and okay, you know what? You're not bad at all. We'll take you. We'll take your land as well. Okay, let's repair the iron mine. We're about to leave here. Zhang Ba and Dongxi are now friends. Well, very good. Pretty soon I'll bring out another army over there to the west. Zhang Ba, let's give you earthen ramparts. If you can stop charges, I mean, that makes you even more powerful, buddy. It's just a good idea. Okay. I think for now, we are ready to move on. Let's come over here to Longyi. Well, we can wait there, I suppose. Everyone's building up right now. In time, they will be ready, though they are not ready for right now. That's completely okay. I've got items all over. It's pretty wild how many items I have. Alright, let's end it.
After travel, contemplation.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out another army to the west. Once we begin to push on Kong, she will begin to fold. Because of our allies, the Gongsun clan, we are being able to easily conquer the Kong lands. If you look at what just happened there, they're out there fighting. They're not winning, but they are fighting. Cao Cao joined a coalition of Kong. Duchy of Chu left a coalition of Kong Rong. Kong Rong is no longer fighting Cao Cao. And we have new children for Dongxi, Dongyan, Yuan Boying, and Lu Ziqian for Lu Bu. Everyone has more children. Ma Qing is now bright. Oh, good. Suddenly he's like, ah, I feel intelligent. Lu Fan and Jie Shu are friends. We've gained a bodyguard as a new type of ancillary. One building completed. Very good. Okay, let's get rid of all these notifications. I have all this extra money. Okay, let's bring you down to Pingqing. You can easily take that over in one more turn. Okay, Sun Ce. Where are we going to bring you? Let's bring you over to the east. It's about time for you to go conquer Guangling, I think. And while we do that, I would like to bring out dear old buddy boy over here. I can bring him about, let's see. We'll move you over here. Oh, you're having to cross a little river, I see. Yeah, those change up what you're able to do immensely so, but we'll move him over to the east a little bit. Jingzhou can move over here to Yunnan, the large town of Yunnan. Wait there for now. If you'll be there one turn, you can just kind of replenish. And Lu Bu can move over here to the west. Yeah, Gongsun Zan was not able to conquer anything on their own, but they're allowing me to conquer so much more because of what they did, because of what they've done. We could probably take it now. I'm gonna give them one more turn to just replenish. We'll move here. Got all this extra money. We should probably get a new army over here to the west, which is what I've been meaning to do for quite some time. Alright, who shall lead it? Li Ru. He is currently 67. You know what, Dong Bao? Come on, let's go. We'll take Li Ru. And we'll take Panjang. I do like Panjang a lot. We need to change up his army format a little bit. Li Ru is very powerful. He's an older man, but very powerful. Dong Bao, I know that you're here. Let's give you some melee evasion. You're using a lot of infantry. I need to give you some more powerful infantry units, I think. Got the money for some very powerful ones. You could use better horsemen. I wish commanders had some infantry type of unit. I feel like they would be better for that in my view. Just in my view. Okay. Let's have a look at what I want to give him. I suppose I'll give him some protectors of heaven. At least like 2 groups of them. I think that'll be good. We'll give him some... Yeah, take those 2. We have some extra money. Shi Liang Cav are fantastic. We'll take those. I don't have a lot of infantry. Warriors of Yi will keep. I can only give you so much for infantry, so I could give you even more protectors of heaven. You know what? Why not? So they're going to patch up. Then they'll be ready to go out and fight later. Okay, I'm going to give you a new blade. Here's plus 12. Well, actually, keep what you have. I want to make you decent at dueling, if I can do that. Here's more instinct for you too. Yeah, there we go. He deals more damage. Superstitious, huh? Pretty cool. Alright. We're gonna end our turn again. There's not much more for me to do. I've moved where I can. We're still trying to get our armies into new positions. That's always a challenge. Cao Cao and I could actually be friends now. We could be best buds. I beat the crap out of him. We'll see though. I haven't really decided on how I'm gonna handle it yet. A friend in need. Zhao Yun has not been wounded, but he did help out Sima Yi. Sima Yi has been wounded. That's really unfortunate. I don't like that event. Last did I say. Get a feather fan. Okay. Let's go down our list. So if we look at it right now, Sima Yi is not doing that well. We're gonna have to wait and watch out. We can try to ambush over here if anyone tries to move over here. We have a turn to wait. We'll bring you over here to Guangling, the large town. Oh, we can make it? Okay, very good. Low casualties. They have 3 commanders here. It's an easy location to take. They're no challenge. If they had like some powerful warrior to fight, I would love to fight them, but they're just way too weak. So we'll occupy that area. Okay, we now have Gong Ling. I'm going to upgrade it. Oh, we killed all 3 of them. Dear God. Kong probably regrets everything. Oh, over here we have an army of Kong Rong. Who's over here? Dong Zhao. He's 60. Yang Shun. And Ging Ji. Advisor, Preacher, and Yuri Gran. Okay, so that's what you're doing. The other 2 are only generals. Let's go over here to Longyi with Lu Bu. Lu Bu can do it.
Kill them all.
Of course Lu Bu can do it. And it's over. One more location taken.
Victory opens many doors.
That's how strong we are. Let's occupy that area.
Favors the bold.
Okay, so now that we've done that, Zhang Liao can move down to the farmland of Pingqing. Then Liu Bei can move over here to go take another town. We're just gonna quickly break through Kong. Kong is nothing to me. I don't even know if Kong has anyone notable.
Under my rule.
I don't believe so, no.
Shield, cleave with sword.
No, I'm here to take your farm. Okay, you're not gonna be able to help out your people. You have over 3,000 warriors here. It's not too bad. But they're done for as well. Zhang Liao now leads his own army. He really deserves it in my view.
Our dominion grows.
So we've taken over pretty much everything. Gongsun Zan allowed that to happen. Look at Kong now. I've isolated many of my enemies. Okay, Zhang Miao. You've got your own army. Rank 1, and rank what? 1. Ooh, ouch.
Absolute.
Okay. Jingzhou can finally move down too. Alright, I still have some crappy archer militia. How dare I? How dare I have any crappy archer militia? We're taking crossbows today. There we go. Those are only G militiamen. Let's take up some heavy spears. Heck yeah. Can't believe I haven't got my heavy spears yet. Am I a madman? Absolutely. No, we need some heavy spears over here. Keep your protectors. Alright, what do you need? Do we need more horsemen? I think you're good. I think you have what you need. Alright, let's move on down. Oh, you left Yunnan. Okay. That's very rude of you to leave your people like that. If we leave, can I still muster quickly? Ooh. I shouldn't have moved. That's okay though. They'll be ready in time that we can begin to push out to the east. Oh yeah. We're not fighting Tufa, surprisingly. I know. But she is who we're going for. Han Empire's down here. We still have some more lands of Wu. Yeah, Wu's all divided. Chu, led by my stepmom, has so much land. It's so weird, man. It's like the weirdest thing in the world. Alright, you're carousing. Gross. Let's send out some more characters over to the Duchy of Chu and cause some issues. You know how powerful they are. And maybe to Wu. Yeah, Murongji, you may go. There's my spies out in the world. We've secured 2 new commanderies. Hey man, you give me a bit and I'll conquer the world. That's all it takes is a little bit. Alright. So I just gotta wait to take on these Gila turbans who are around. Let's go look at income again. Alright, Tai Yuan, let's go ahead and get some more food and money. Unding. Get rid of more corruption. Nearby too. Oh yeah. If we can get rid of corruption, so we shall. Confucian Temple. I already have a very nice Confucian Temple, correct. I don't need to really upgrade it, do I? Not really. I could even get rid of, well no, I guess we need the public order. Police headquarters. Yeah, might as well. Wudu's over here. Let's go get that military forage, give me more income from whatever. Okay, end their turn. That's why I have so much money.
Save both of us.
What now? You don't want me to fight a kingdom of Wu? That's really interesting. If I deny it, he'll be angered. We'll take it for now.
Your decision.
Oh, they rejected it. Okay. Well, that won't anger me then. Yeah, so he tried for peace. I like that though. It's like, hey, we gave you a shot. I just wonder why they have a freaking army by my capital. That always concerns me. Okay, we have a new turn. We're not fighting Lao. Sun Qian has been born. No one that I need to worry about. Trades gain. Zhangba is not honest. Ma Qing is trustworthy. Who comes to me?
For China.
Oh, you're a little crap army? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that out. Interesting. Rank 3, rank 2. Oh, you're the faction leader. Okay, yeah, you're very weak. So we'll wait. We'll have to wait. I might have to bring out like a tiny army over here quickly to go stop them. Who would be the closest? Oh, Sun Rin is close by too. Oh my god, there's a lot at the border. Okay. Well, you're back. Please don't be wounded again. Sima Yi, let's move over here to the west. I'm gonna bring out like a cheaper army, I think, to come help out. Oh yeah, look at Chu. Gongsun Chu. Should you even be in that faction? You should be up north. Did you leave? Maybe you did. Alright, so we'll move to the west. Over here we have Zhuge Liang, who's coming out. I wonder, could I just go take the farmland of Guangling? They don't really have that much. Okay, I'll have to be careful. I don't need to push ahead too much, I don't think. Let's go after that Yellow Turban Rebellion. They're coming to bother me, so let's go destroy them.
Justice has shown us the way. For reunification.
Okay, you're dead. So that's one Yellow Turban Rebellion gone. Who's over here? Who's that? Oh, it's Gongsu Zan again? Okay. Well, we can go to Donghai and take it over.
Put them down.
Is it like your only location left? No, you've got like a few others left after that. High casualties, so we'll need to fight this. We don't need a crushing defeat in our lives, do we? Not really. Alright, so if I do that, I'm gonna have to just be a little bit more mindful. What do they have here? Chen Mi, rank 5. Ooh, he's rank 5. Administrator, rank 4. And rank 2. Okay. Let's break down the walls a little bit. Lu Bu can do that.
Strike swiftly.
Gives me a nice in. Oh, I just saw them. Holy crap, Kong Rong is here. Hold on, hold on. I think they got me. Oh, you animals, let's come over here. Jing Liao will go over there instead. And over here we have another enemy to worry about. We're gonna wait for them to come towards me. I may have pushed out a little bit too far. Okay, good. Gongsun Zan and I are getting along. Okay, we'll take the copper coin mint. Corruption goes down faction wide. Heck yeah. Fantastic building to have. Okay, so he might take like a little bit of land briefly. I wonder, could your armies reach them? I doubt they could. Would be awesome though. I could try to get him to go after Kong Rong. Kong Rong's a little bit further down. I would like for him to go down there. I'm very close to being able to confederate him. Oh, I could do it right now. I could get him to join me completely. So, oh man, that's a lot of land. You know what? I think it's time. Who would hate it? A lot. Let's do it. I did it.
Must temper passion for now.
Guess who's part of my faction now? Holy crap. Oh, oh my god. We own so much land. I have the Gongsun family in my family now. Look at all my land. I almost own all of northern China. Cao Cao's like just shitting his pants, being like, oh fuck. What have I done? Oh no, what have you done, you idiot? Okay, Kong Rong, how about you leave? Okay, to do that, you want a lot of money. What if I do a few other things? I can't coerce you. No, that won't happen. Alright. You want my G of the Imperial? Okay, I see. What else can we do? Trade agreement? Cao Cao, maybe. If I made Cao Cao my vassal, that would be fairly entertaining. Alright, to do that, he wants a lot of land and too much money. That sucks. I was really hoping for that. Oh, hold on. Form a coalition with my stepmom?
Speak, Kerr.
Okay, you want... That's Woolmaker for me. No, they all want too much, but that's funny that we have the options to. Like, it's out there. The choice is out there. Would it be wise to do it, but it's still out there. Alright. She's got a lot of land. She's very powerful. I love how my stepmom became the leader of a major faction that antagonizes me. That's just like the best thing that I've had happen to me in Total War. It's comical. There's just like layers of comedy there. I'll take that. Okay, we need to go carefully look through our lands now. Let's go look at what we have going on up here. Let's just kind of go through each area. All right. How much corruption do we have here? 57%. We'll convert that. It's just a good idea. All right. I want to carefully look. Okay, so that would be Liushi. That's changed up. Population taxation. They're not happy about that. Population issues. Right. That would be 8K. All right, let's have a look around here. I'm going to destroy probably one of their buildings in order to get some stuff going. All right, so commerce is where we make most of our money. I'll get rid of some food. We'll demolish that. All right, that is for commerce and industry. Let's downgrade it. Is that just like a... okay. That is definitely not what I wanted then. Okay. We'll just destroy that and we'll get some Confucian temples. 900 to build it. Okay, they're much happier now. We can build that up for 1400. Let's do that. Okay, Zhuo. They're not really that unhappy. Let's get rid of some corruption by converting that building. That's in Zhuo. Okay, Zhuo only has 2 locations. Bohai is down here. We're about to get rid of more corruption. There's so many good buildings out here too. Okay, let's go to Dai. We can convert that. We're getting plenty of food in. That's very nice. I can even lower my taxation for a period of time. I just had to get probably rid of a few armies. All right, let's see. Food trader, convert that to keep my food very high. I like having very high food. Over here is a Yuan magistrate. We can finally convert that to my own thing, but we would miss out. So I'm going to keep his. His is very good. All right, what's over here? What am I going to get over here? I got plenty of public order. We need to get rid of corruption, so it's going to get my administration office right over here. We can upgrade it right now, but that would be too much money. All right, that's most of my lands. We gained, let's see, the large city of Yingchuan. I'm kidding, we just gained the farmland of Yingchuan. All right, what's happening now? Who's unhappy? Who's what? Jiangxia? Oh, right, you're under attack. We need to get an army over there ASAP. Wow. Okay, let's go look at my many armies. I've got way too many nobles now. It's going to be insane to see what I do with them all. Wang Fu is rank 4. We got Gongsun Jie. He is rank 1, but has over 100 resolve. Or oh my god, that's insane. Incompetent, really. Brave, cheerful, fraternal, selfless. A legendary champion. Alright, then we have Min Chun, who is 72, and crap. Like there's crap, but then there's Min Chun that comes right before crap, right? Anyway, let's just go ahead and recall him. Actually, I need to recall a lot of you. I'll like redeploy you if I need to, but you're costing me way too much money where I should be making more money. So let's go look around.
I shall not waver.
Okay. Could I get you to reach over there if I did that? No, you wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. What's your army like? That's Zhao Fang. We're looking at Zhong Yu. Anyone who's like level 1, rank 1, we don't need.
I answer your request.
Yeah, I'm just gonna redeploy people. We can take the money and redeploy later. Let's keep on looking.
Remain poised.
We could do some nice management.
What do you wish to know?
So I've got way too many leaders.
How may I serve?
Only a few of them have decent items. He's 28 but rank 4, so that makes him very good. Over here is a tax collector. Okay. Recall you. Zhong Fang is over by my capital and has been.
Do you have orders for me, my lord?
Man, you've got a big army out here right by me, pal. Not a huge fan of that, pal. Okay. Let's have a look over here.
With wisdom.
Song Jingting, she is 60. My god. We've got Lumi and Zhongyu. So again, just a bunch of characters all around me.
What do you wish, my
you know,
lord?
familiar faces and blah blah. All right. So you can't move yet. We have to wait. They're very much exposed. Gongsun Zan is 64, rank 6, very powerful. Let's go look at what he has. Man, you don't have your item. Did I not get it, or did you lose it? Did you give it? I have no idea. Anyway, let's give him some other stuff. Keep that for now. It's more resolve. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. He's at 133 for instinct. He's at 113 for authority. He's been maimed. Okay. Fiery, indecisive, not great. but he's got a lot of other good stuff that's gonna still make him a very good commander. He's very happy to be part of my faction. He's not like Liu Yu. When were you ever a general under him? No idea. Anyway, who's over here? He's rank 4. And over here, Lian Chiu. Rank 3. Okay, I have all of you here. I don't need any of you here. We need to find a proper army for Gongsun-san. So I now have another great commander under my authority, which feels great. Alright, you guys can't move. Dong Bao's over here still doing his own thing. Okay, he'll be ready in like one more turn. We'll bring him over. You'll be there now. Low casualties, we'll just take it.
Those who do not bend to authority will break.
10 intimidation. Savior of the nation, Lu Bu and Zhao Yun now get along much more. Oathsworn, Jingchou and Dongxi get along much more. Okay, so we did that. I have 20k income coming in now. That's pretty good. Okay.
Impossible.
I know you're waiting. You could try to ambush them if they try to move over. So they kind of have to come through here, don't they? It's only 45% chance though to actually ambush, so you can wait, I suppose. Alright, who else can move? Not too many others can move right now. We could probably get some commander out pretty close by. Let's try to get one out over here by Jiangxia. Who's it going to be? He's rank 4. I mean, he's very young. Who else do we have? He's... Oh! Yes! Look at that. He is incredibly good. I want him to go fight for us, man. How old are you? You're 52. Gan Yi is only rank 1. He's legendary, but he's only rank 1. I'm sure some of you have some good equipment somewhere, but yeah, let's get him out here.
Vent frustration.
Okay. I could get some lesser commanders for you. She's also rank 1. But it might be time for some young people to go do some work, right? Alright, keep your G militia for now. We could go grab someone else, but I think I'm gonna wait. We could actually grab him, I suppose. No, okay, there's Liu Ba. Got some smarties that I want to bring out later too. There's a few characters I just need to get rid of, so I'm probably gonna end up doing that. Let's go look at what we have, but yeah, we'll let them kind of get together, rally up. I'm gonna give you... Oh yeah, it's a lot of damage. Take that, military G. Take your new armor, defender's leather. I don't have a mount for you. I do have a follower for you, and outside of that, +4 to your resolve. That puts you at 142. That's insanely high for your age and who you are. Commends honor, opposes cruelty. Might be the wrong faction for you, but hey, do your best here. Okay, I'm also giving you more resolve. You don't really need expertise, do you? Not really. You don't have anything that's very high in rank, but you're only rank 1, so we'll see where we can get you. +12 to expertise, we'll take that instead. Yeah, that'll work. It's +9 to expertise. Yeah, take that professional's raiment. So now she's at 98, so she's about to be there. She's nearly there. Nice. Okay, now we can go to my courts and look at my many characters. All right, so we don't need you. Though you could marry someone. You're very happy to be here. That's good to know. We have so many children in my family now. It's kind of insane. All right, who are you gonna marry? Can you marry anyone here? You can marry Liu Ying. He's in my family. You can marry Dong Bao. There we go. Dong Bao now has a wife. Okay. So for the family member still here, wait, what happened to my other family member who I married off? Is he just gone now? Interesting, hold on. I don't see another Dong in my courts. There's Dong Shi, but he's not one of them. Interesting. I'll have to report that in because I don't think that's normal because we're missing a few Dongs. Yeah, because we had, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're missing like 1 or 2. Huh. Anyway, here's all our kids. Got a lot of kids out here. It's pretty wild. And now you have a freaking wife. He's super stoked. He's like, yeah, I did it. Oh, Dong Min finally died. Cause of death, old age, 72. He finally died. That's wild, man. Yeah, he died of old age too. Oh, wait. It just killed him. So that actually killed Dong Liang. Oh, no. That is not cool. All right, I'll have to port that in as a bug or something, because that's, I don't think it's meant to be like that. Oh no, well, we lost one family member due to that. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see, Gong Sun Gun. He's looking pretty good. He's rank 4 at a very young age. I wish I could see other family trees for sure. Anyway, these two are married now. Hold on, let's go back to the court. Yeah, if you're at that high of a rank, I'll keep you around, I suppose. He's a distant relative. We've got a lot of those. There you go. Be happy. He's part of the Gong Sun family. Let's go have a look over here. Acquaintances. Really? Should be a family member for you. Oh my god, look at Gong Sun Zan. He hates many people. He's not gonna have a lot of people who like him. That's really funny. Oh boy. Alright, well that should be a challenge. We'll see what we can do about all that. But we're definitely going to bring him back out to the battlefield. I think he'll be a great commander to have. And we're going to call it here. Here's my empire now. The Lu Empire has grown. Thank you for watching. Leave a like down below and look forward to more tomorrow. And until then.